Just finished writing the spelling for the week. I grouped them into 3. It's actually crucial for teachers to always call the children's attention to words like compound words, to encourage them to not separate the 2 words, to leave them the way they are, because if they are to write the spelling, if they don't remember, they tend to separate them.
Why do we feel thirsty? Zoom in. We live
was stupid or redemption. 2. Finally!
Just finished holding and saw it came out. I thought as if I was in a deep fryer filled with hot oil.
Are you serious? Wow.
Hello guys, today I came into school and I know that I have a whole lot on my to-do list that needed to be attended to, which are crucial because some of them I purposely planned that they will happen today. For example, I got an email from the admin office stating that we should choose the day we actually want our children to take their photograph. Yeah, this photograph is what the school have, like they prepared it in such a way that in each year group, the children should be able to have a keepsake. I got an email from the traffic team stating that instead of exit point starting by 11, that they'll move it to 10 o'clock. So they are going to start by 10 o'clock. So the next thing I did is to look at my timetable, knowing that I have an SS subject by that time. So what I did for myself is just to, of course, ask the PE teacher to look at the timetable and see where he can fix my class so that they will not miss out on their PE for the week. I don't really want my children to miss their PE this week because their counterparts in other classes, they've had their PE. So he was so adaptable. I'm so thankful to him that he was able to give us the first period in the morning. So once we come to school, we will do our PE. I've seen my timetable. I may not get to teach more than one subject tomorrow the way it is because I don't know when we are going to finish with the work. And after the work, the children are going to be engaged in interviewing some of the staff in and around the school community on how to conserve water and why. I was marking their English notes because we are still working on the poetry unit, and the children were able to pick a noun, illustrate the noun, and then they came up with different adjectives to describe that noun. So they used both the noun and the adjectives to create their calligraphy. So I'm going to be showing you some of the calligraphy that they did. It went so well. In fact, some of them were so creative. Her noun is ice cream. The adjective for ice cream, she said creamy, sweet, soft, colorful, tasty. Of course, some of them were unable to add color to it, which I know that they still have the time to add the colors that they choose to before the end of the week, hopefully. That's just that. So I was able to get the children print on all their t-shirts. It was so beautiful. So the t-shirts, they came out so well, and they'll be wearing it on Thursday, which is our exit point day. Guys, all these are going to go down because the water everywhere letterings will be used for the decoration we'll be having on the hall for the exit point, because we are starting at the hall, then we will take the walk out. So that's just what I want to do now. I'll bring these letterings down and then take them to the hall. Okay, so that's just that. I'll be heading home now, but I'll stop over at the transport office to pick up the parcel they brought.
Just got the item now.
To set up the music for water everywhere, so that once they come in, they will practice it maybe 3 or 4 times. They need to eat to ensure that they have energy before we go out for the work. They'll be listening to it. It's a sing-along song, so I'm going to set it up on my RWB. As they come in, we have 30 minutes of review, so that we are going to be using that time to review the assessment I gave them.
What you do with the water? Whisper what you do with the water. Whisper what you do with the water. Whisper what you do with the water. Whisper get up on the planet. Hey, oh, you teach them better. Hey, oh, you teach them better. Hey, oh, you teach them better. Get up on the planet.
When we went to the hall, the manager was already seated waiting for us. He came too early, so the children sat down. We took the song we've been practicing in class, and then we listened to his presentation. He read a story about water, and then we didn't really spend much time in the hall. And then from there we stepped out to take some snapshots, took pictures with them, the parents that came, the head of school, and all the teachers that came with their volunteers. So from that point, the band people led us to the water tower and then around the boulevard. We all came back. From that point, we entered the school compound again, then went to the early years wing. From the early years wing, we went to the front of the school again to take pictures or photographs of the students with their teachers. When we came up, the children were just exhausted. Everyone was just saying, I'm tired. So we just started laughing, you know. They had their lunch. So after the lunch, we went into our review. So we reviewed the assessment I did in the morning, the first thing I did in the morning, and the one we did yesterday, plus their quantitative aptitude I gave them as home learning. After the review, I told them that they're going to play for 10 minutes. And then from there, they went for music lesson. So right now, they are in their music class. I forgot to give them their stickers. So I had to call my assistant and then gave them so they can take the stickers home for their parents. The way they waste water here is so much. So I gave them extra one. So they are going to be having 2 per person. They are going to paste 1 in their homes and then give their friends who don't have one, so that they can take the message all around the community. And by so doing, the children will be able to just sensitize people about saving water. Let's see how far it will go, the sensitization. I just got a call from the FRCN, that's Nigerian Road Safety Commission office here, that I should come for my capturing. I'm going to take a permission from my boss and off I drive to take my snapshot, because if I don't do it, it's going to delay the renewal of my driver's license. I've paid for it, it's just for me to renew it. So that's just what I want to do now. When I come back, it will be lunchtime, I guess. Yes, it will be lunchtime. So after the lunchtime, I'll come back and then continue with my work. I believe I'm going to, let me just see the much I can do. But for today, I'm really exhausted from the work. This tiring is really tiring. But I thank God it has come and gone, and we are done with it. So we'll be moving into a new unit by tomorrow, hopefully. And I will also let you know the unit and the expectations for that unit. That's just that for now. Thank you. Bye.